Hello everyone, welcome back to a new video on my YouTube channel. My name is Louis from etchedmilitaria.com and today I have 6 of these very rare Waffen-Loesche Berlin knives in front of me. So I thought it was the ideal opportunity to show you the differences and the similarities between these knives, what to look for on an original one, what to be cautious of with the fakes, and yeah, just dive deeper into these knives as they are quite rare. We don't come across them too often and there is not that much information in the books about these. The history of these knives is very controversial. People don't really know where they come from. Some say something, some say another thing. I'm not gonna dive too deep into that. I just like the knives and their collector's value. So let's just see how these are made and their perfect, beautiful quality. So we can see that all of these look pretty much the same. They all have these staghorn grips. They're riveted with 3 grip screws. So that's always the same. We have this bayonet style scabbard. It's exactly the same as a parade bayonet from the Second World War. And they're all with steel crossguards. Yeah, so that's a steel plate they used, and let me show you on this one. For example, it's pretty basic build. We have a steel center plate right here, which is the same plate as the blade. So this runs all the way through, and I can put up a picture I found online of one of these knives disassembled with the grip, where you can really see this center plate going all the way through. So that's already something I can mention with the fakes. Most of the time they used original standard parade bayonets. You can buy them for like 100 or 150 euros. Then they used the blades to make a Waffen-Loesche Berlin knife like this. Of course, the blade does not run all the way through with a regular bayonet blade. So that's already a big giveaway. Of course, you'd have to open it up to see that, but there are many other things to look for. They are all marked with the CHAW mark on the front of the blade. So let me show you that really clear stamp. CHAW, which is most likely the maker. Again, won't go too much into that. You can find information on forums. Then on the other side we have the Waffen-Loesche Berlin stamp, and that's where this knife gets its name from. And then on the spine they have this H stamp. All of these have it. Very, very interesting. And here we can clearly see 2 rivets in this steel plate on both sides. Really clear view of this grip as well. This is a beautiful example. Yeah, you don't really find them in this good of a condition. Another one here, also with leather buffer pad, CHAW, Waffen-Loesche Berlin, H stamp. Same, really nice grip, although these are all different, of course, as these are made with real staghorn. And again, a very clean blade. We have brown hangers on these 2, black on this one, brown and brown. So that differs as well. So you can see. Here we have another one, quite nice one as well, because this one is numbered. So Waffen-Loesche Berlin on the back, the H right here. And then here we have the CHAW stamp together with the number, let me show you, 235. And we can find that number also on the scabbard. If we move this down, 235. So not all of these were numbered, but sometimes we do find them numbered, and when they're matching, that's of course a nice touch as well. This one has a Luftwaffe portepee right here, Luftwaffe Forestry, so green, but then with the gray Luftwaffe band. Really cool. This one right here is a numbered example, and it's actually twice numbered on the crossguard. 207, 660 or 099. Let me zoom in on that. It is for sale on my website right now. Again, a clean blade as well. But the scabbard is not numbered. So no numbering on this scabbard. And then maybe the most interesting one right here, definitely in the best condition, with this beautiful blade. Very clear Waffen-Loesche Berlin stamp. I really want to show you how these are stamped, because you don't find them differently than this. It has to be this quality. You can see that cross grain as well. But this one has a very interesting portepee. So if we take a closer look, this is not one of those green forestry bayonet portepees. We can see that the band right here is actually blue. Very, very interesting. Then we have this silver and green knot. And then again, this blue band on the bottom. So never seen this before, never found it in the books. But how interesting is that? You can really see with this portepee the combination of Luftwaffe and forestry. And you can really see the difference in color, blue and green. So ultra rare portepee. Very, very cool. So I took all of these out of the scabbard because I want to show you something very interesting that we always see on these knives. The blades, they are hand made, and we can see that the tips of the blade are like always a bit crooked. They're not perfectly straight. And we see this always on these knives. It's super interesting. So we can see this blade has been sharpened a bit, but you can see that it's not perfectly straight near the tip. Another one right here. Again, they're not like the parade bayonets perfectly straight. This one, blade is not that nice, but again we see that crooked tip right here. And here we definitely have really minty condition blades with a lot of cross grain. Again, that tip is not perfectly straight. It bends a bit off to the left from where we are looking at now. They all have it. It's crazy. So is this something to look for to judge if one of these knives is original? It definitely can be a giveaway for it to be good if you have one in your hands. So thank you guys for watching this video. I hope I showed you a lot of new information. Maybe this will help in the future if you would like to buy one of these knives. It definitely fits in every collection of German daggers. I hope to see you in the next video. Definitely go and check out my website, etchedmilitaria.com, if you like etched weapons from the German World War I and II. So have a lovely day, and I'll see you in the next one.